Today we're going to review. We will go one by one in checking the questions and knowing what are the answers for each items. Okay, so let's continue now. So I wonder if you guys find the exam easy or difficult. What do you think about the test? Was it hard?
Normal.
Oh, normal. Mm-hmm. A little bit hard. Some is some says it's normal. Some said a little bit hard.
Easy.
Okay, so right now the rest are not here because they don't have internet connection, I guess. All right, so for the questions in science, there are different types of test types, right? You have multiple choice, identification, matching, and completing the chart. So let's go first at the very beginning. So you have here matter and properties of matter. Read the following statement and circle the letter of the correct answer. For number one, you have anything that takes up space and mass is called what? What is your answer for number one? Is it liquid, gas, solid, or matter? Anything that takes up space and has mass. Matter, yes, correct. Okay, the correct answer is letter D. Okay, number two, can you please read and answer, Abby?
Okay. Matter that does not have a fixed shape or size. It takes the shape and volume of the container. I'm gonna say gas.
Yes, what do you think is the answer for this one, number two?
Gas.
Abby?
I think it's letter
What is it, gas,
E.
solid, or liquid?
I'm gonna say. I have Abby picture. Okay.
Hmm?
I think it's solid. B.
Solid. Okay, so you have here matter that doesn't have a fixed shape or size. We know that solid has a fixed shape or size. It takes the shape and the volume of the container. So what do you think is this one? So solid actually has its definite shape and size.
Wait, I thought it was like to take a shape, not like mass.
Hmm? Okay, what do you think is the correct answer for number two? Who wants to help?
C.
Okay, Zach.
Matter does not have a shape or size. It takes the shape and volume of the container. Liquid.
Yes, the correct answer is liquid. Okay, it's liquid. Right? It doesn't have a definite shape. Okay, but it always takes the shape and size of the container. Right, next, number three. Sean.
Okay. Matter that has a fixed volume but take the shape of the container is called
Mhm.
it's gas, teacher. Gas.
Okay,
Matter
so
that.
matter has a fixed volume but take the shape of the container. It's called Gas?
Yes, gas.
Gas. Letter C. Okay, next. Number 4. Johan.
Tortoise had a fixed shape and size. It's called a solid.
Solid. It has a fixed shape and size. Yes, correct. Okay, solid. Remember that one. Next, number 5, Sophia.
Property of matter can be observed just by looking at an object.
So what physical property of matter can be observed just by looking at an object? Size, temperature, smell, or weight? Sophia, what's your answer?
Letter B.
Letter B? If it says like physical property of matter can be observed just by looking at an object. So you have here, observe just by looking at an object. Okay, the correct answer is letter? Yes, letter A. Okay, size. Because when we actually like observe, when we observe things, we can easily say, oh, that one is small. We don't know the temperature. We need to use thermometer for this one. For the smell, we need to use our nose. Then the weight, right? So the correct answer is size. Next, number 6. Maika.
Full of liquid.
Oh,
Milk.
milk, correct. Right. Next, number 7. Aldez.
Which item is an example of a solid state of matter? Ice cube.
Good job. The correct answer is ice cube. From solid to liquid. Okay. Next, number 8. Let's have Pyron.
Which item names matter in a gas state?
In a gas state. Okay, in a gas state. Pyron, which one? Juice, apple, steam, or vinegar?
C.
C. Okay. C. Remember, steam is producing smoke.
It says steam, not steam.
Yes, number 9. Number 9. Let's have Rizel. Rizel, we cannot hear you.
And she melted.
Okay, so which state of matter do the molecules represent? Rizel, what's your answer here? Solid, liquid, or gas? C. Okay, you have gas. Is it gas? What's your answer here, Rizel? Okay, B. So this one is liquid. Next, number 10. Eliza.
The amount of matter in an object is called the G. Mass.
Hmm? Okay, so you have the amount of matter in an object is called the amount of matter. Mhm. Mass. Right? Okay, so those are the item questions from number 1 to number 10. Now we're going to proceed to the next exam test type. You have solar system. So if you're going to take a look at here, this one, so you have identify the following and use the word bank to fill in the blanks with the correct answer. So you have the word bank below. You have Earth, Saturn, Sand, Venus, asteroid belt, Pluto, Neptune, Life, Uranus, star, Mercury, Moon, Mars, third, Jupiter, and rings. All you have to do is look for the correct answer that will complete the sentence for the following items from number 11 up until number 26. Okay, so let's go over. You have here number, what is this? You have number 11. So the blank is the center of the solar system. So what do you think is the correct answer for number 11? The blank is the center of the solar system.
Sun. 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 Sun.
Okay, the correct answer is
Sun.
sun. Exactly.
Sun.
It is sun. Sun. Okay, here. Next, number 12. So it is the closest blank. It is the closest blank. The sun is the center of the solar system and it is the closest blank. What is it?
Mercury. Mercury. Mercury.
Mercury?
Star. 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 Star.
Okay, so
Star.
the
Star.
correct.
Star.
All right, so here the correct answer is
Star.
star because as what I've told you before, that the sun is the closest star in our universe, in our wait, in our planet. Okay, you have here star.
The next one is Mercury.
Okay, next number 13. So the planet closest to
Mercury.
the sun.
Mercury.
Okay, so
Mercury.
the planet closest to the sun is,
Mercury.
what is the first planet? You have
Mercury.
Mercury. Okay, in the song you have Mercury, Venus, and Earth. You know that song?
Yeah,
No.
I know that. I know
I don't-
that.
I don't know that. I don't know it.
I know that.
You don't know that song?
I don't know.
Okay,
I
so,
already know that.
next. So you have here, next is Mercury is a heavy planet made mostly of iron and what? Iron. Okay, so number 40 you have here. Blank is the second planet from the sun. So what's the second planet? If you're gonna sing the song, you will find it. You will know what's the second planet.
Venus. It's like something.
Okay, so you have Mercury and then you have Venus, right?
Yeah, Venus.
Okay, next. This planet has very thick clouds. The Earth is the blank planet from the sun. Okay, here you have, where do you think Earth is located? What's the position of Earth? This planet has
It's
very
not
thick clouds, and Earth is the
life.
blank
Life,
planet
life,
from the
life,
sun.
life,
Huh?
life.
Third, yes. Third, Earth is the third planet from the sun. It's the
Because it's
third.
next to Venus.
Next, Earth is the only planet that has what?
Life.
Yes,
Life,
exactly. Earth
Life.
is the only planet that has life on it. As far as we know. Okay. Next, number 17. Blank is known as the red planet. Always
Mars,
interested.
Mars.
It has
Mars.
always
Mars,
interested.
Mars. Mars.
Huh?
Mars.
What is the red planet? Okay,
Mars.
it's Mars. Yes, Mars is known as the red planet. Next, Mars has
Even
two
not
what?
red.
Moon,
Mm-mm. Yes, we have discussed this one. Okay, so Mars actually has two moons.
Moons.
Mhm.
Mars and April.
Okay, next. The blank is in between the inner and outer planets. The blank is in between the inner and outer planets. I actually showed it to you before in the slide, in the PowerPoint slide. Yes, correct. The correct answer is
asteroid belt,
asteroid belt.
asteroid
Asteroid belt. Exactly. Next, the largest planet in our solar system is, what is the largest planet in our solar system?
Jupiter,
Correct. Okay, so Jupiter is the largest planet. Okay.
Except the sun is also large.
Sun is not a planet, it's a star. Okay. And it has faint what? What is in the Jupiter? It has faint. What is it? What is it that Jupiter has?
ring,
It has faint ring. Agree. Wait,
Is fake in hope.
Okay, it has faint rings. Okay, next. The second largest gas giant is black. What is it?
It's Saturn,
Second
Saturn,
largest.
Saturn,
Exactly. Okay, so the second one is Saturn.
They're next to each other.
Yes. And it is the lightest planet we know of. Okay. Next, 23. Blank spins on its side and is called the ice giant because it's cold. What is the number 23? It is known as the ice giant planet because it's
Neptune,
cold.
Neptune,
Neptune.
Neptune,
Right. Yes, the correct answer is
Neptune,
Uranus.
Uranus and Uranus.
Okay, Uranus. Next, the smallest of the four gas giants is blank. Okay, what is the smallest gas giant?
Neptune,
Number 24.
Neptune.
Yes, you have Neptune. It is actually the smallest gas planet.
Neptune is really cold because it's not near to the
Neptune.
sun.
Okay, next. Imagine it has 6 rings and 13 moons. That's a lot. Next,
Too much.
blank is smaller than 7 moons in the solar system. What is it? Blank is smaller than
Pluto.
7 moons. Yes,
I think it's Pluto.
correct.
Pluto's small.
Yes, it's
It's like
actually
like a tiny dot in the world. Tiny dot.
anymore.
It's no longer a planet.
dot.
It's no longer part of the planet. Okay, so
I got this.
Pluto is smaller than the 7 moons in the solar system. Next, it is classified as blank planet. What do we call this type of planet?
Earth.
Dwarf. Yes, we call it dwarf planet. Dwarf planet.
A
All right.
dwarf.
Do you think you guys got the correct answers?
no doors, teacher. How come you answer there?
Really? Hala.
But there was a dwarf in the exam. There was a dwarf in the exam.
There was a dwarf. Actually, I actually included here.
There was a dwarf also in the exam, but there's no dwarf there.
We only answered.
Okay, so maybe this one I will consider as a bonus.
Bonus. Bonus. Bonus.
Now let's go over. You have here for the third type of test. You have use the table below to observe and draw the faces. It's not faces, huh? Faces of the moon. So for this one in online, I ask you to send an email about your answer for this one. If you didn't, then I'm not gonna consider it anymore because the exam is over. So all you have to do is draw the faces of the moon. So for the new moon here.
Following picture.
New moon is a nice little moon.
For the new moon, what do you think is the what should we draw for this one?
The new moon is the circle.
Okay, new moon, as we know, it's just pure black at all, right?
Yeah, but how did we draw? How do we draw it?
Huh?
Just have to make a circle and color it
Yes.
black.
Okay.
That's how you do it. Okay, next, you have another one. First quarter, what's first quarter look like?
Half moon.
The other side.
Okay, so first quarter look like a half.
moon.
So you have here, let's
Peace.
have a circle, and then half of it must be
Got
filled
destroyed.
with like that. Uh-oh. So where do you think is the first quarter? I mean the half of it. Is it in the left or is it in the right?
Here.
What do you mean here?
Left.
Right.
Hmm?
Right. I would say I only translate or
Left.
Wait, in the drawing, which one? Left or right?
right.
Left.
Right.
Left.
Right.
Left. Left.
Okay, so the correct answer is
Left.
I don't have enough time. Make it quick. Okay, so the shaded part is actually on the left side. If you shade the right side, then it's wrong. Okay, here. All right, so we're gonna continue this one next time. We don't have enough time. Do you have any questions about the tests in science? No? Okay, so we will review later on with the Filipino Odyssey. But for now, let's say goodbye and see you later in the second class. Okay, goodbye everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.